What's going on, guys? I am the Desperado, coming to you with two of these Texas Lottery black tickets from the Texas Lottery. Elegant black, one of my favorite colors. I got tickets number 41 and 42 this evening. Now, you guys have seen this on my channel before. Overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.3, which is not bad, especially for a $10 ticket. Pretty much all we're doing, we're just looking to match the numbers to the winning numbers, win the prize. Reveal a Stacko Crapo. Okay, actually it's a money sack symbol. But you win 5 times the prize for that, and I have gotten that once. So, without further ado, let's see what we can do here. No symbols yet. Hopefully we can find it. I would love to see that Stacko Crapo. Alright, no symbols, but can we match? 27. I see 47 and 37, but not what we need. 24. That's a negative. The gambler's number. But not one of our numbers. 19. That's a no. How about 32? And how about 14? That's a dud, but that's okay. We still got one more. Let's see if we can beat the odds. Come on, Stacko Crapo. Alright, no symbols, but can we match? 26. Alright. 8. That's a no. 30. Nope. 23. No. 18. And lastly, lucky number 7. Well, today it's tragic number 7, because it ain't on here. Alright, guys, let's get on to what we were gonna do, guys. Like I said last night, I asked you guys that you ask me anything that you want to ask me, I'll shout you out and answer your questions. So, without further ado, real quick, first question comes from my good friend and, great supporter of the channel, and really you should check this guy out, the Georgia Gambler. That's 2 shout outs for you today, my friend. He says, what is your favorite kind of coffee? How do you like it? Black, white, or sweet? To be honest with you, Gambler, I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I drink more Dr. Pepper than I do coffee. But to be completely honest with you, coffee, I just never really cared for coffee. But I will drink the coffee over at Waffle House, because that's some strong stuff, especially when you're really tired. And when I do drink that, I've got to have that, creamy and very sweet. You know, but other than that, I drink more Dr. Pepper than I do coffee. Alright, another one of my subscribers and good supporter of the channel also has his own video, Armando Cruz. He asks, are you from Houston? And no, I am not from Houston. I'm actually on the opposite side of the state. I live in Arlington, over here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. A little bit far away, so. Alright, next question comes from Crystal Lynn Bass. What is the biggest win you've had so far? Now, this is actually an open-ended question because I've gone to casinos and won money, but I've also won money on lottery. So let me just answer both of those questions at once. Right up here, I have me this old Ultimate Millions ticket that I won back in the end of June. And I did take a copy of it. And I do have this actually on my YouTube page. But I'm not going to make you find it. But right down here, I got the 5X right down here for $200, which made it a $1,000 winner. Needless to say, I was pretty shocked about it. So, but nonetheless, it was a surprise because I was sitting there thinking it was a $500 winner, and then I scratched it off and it was $200. That actually came on a streak where I bought, a ticket, offline. I, scratched it. It was a $10 ticket. I won 20. So I bought, a $10 or another $10 ticket, which was Explosion de Dinero. And I had that ticket along with this one. So I bought that, scratched it off, had the 10X under it, and I was going to wait to, reveal that. And then I had some cash in my pocket, and I decided, what the hell, I'll go ahead and buy this. And then I uncovered a 5X. And so it was like as if I won $1,100 right then and there. And that was a sweet feeling, actually, having to get that. But I'll tell you, the last time I was out at the Horseshoe, which was back in January, I actually won $2,000 over there. I was at the Horseshoe, Bossier City. I was there to play in a poker tournament with my poker league. We have over here in the DFW area and then over in Tyler, we have a road trip once every 3 months where we go out to the Horseshoe and have this big tournament. And pretty good turnouts. But nonetheless, I didn't do too well. And I busted out. So I was going to play cash, some 4-8 limit. And the lines were just too long for cash. So I'm like, alright, go ahead and take me off the list. So I go upstairs and I said I'm going to go play some Mississippi Stud. And I get to where I buy in for $100. I almost bust out. The dealer put 3 6s on the board when I folded, so I got discouraged. Next hand I hit 2 pair. But then the hand after that I get 2 aces in my hand, so I know that's a paying hand, so I max bet everything. The first card comes a king, the second card comes an ace, and the third card comes an ace. They give me 4 of a kind, which paid 40 to 1 on all 4 of my bets, which added up to $2,000 right there. So right there, I made more than I would have won in that tournament had I have won the tournament. And then I went down into the poker room when there wasn't any line there. After I tipped the dealer, of course. I went down there and took 300 of the 2,000 that I made and sat there for 45 minutes and more than doubled up, and I almost tripled up, but I threw away a pocket pair and I would have flopped a full house. But nonetheless, you go down there with about $500 in your pocket, you come out of there with a little over $2,600. Yeah, that's my biggest win to date. And I've won money playing poker, but that is my biggest win overall. But as far as the lottery, you guys just saw it. Let's see, my next question comes from Jonathan O. Which I've got to give credit where credit's due. He's one of my long-time subscribers. Probably one of my longest ones that have still stayed with me. But he asked, what is your favorite ticket to play? Well, kind of answers my question right here. It's still this Ultimate Millions. I love to play this ticket when and where possible. Because after all, whenever the odds first started on that, the odds of you getting a $1,000 ticket are 1 in 300. Which seems like that's bad for a $50 ticket, but to be completely honest with you, it's a lot better than what a lot of these other tickets are doing for $1,000 wins. But I did like the Explosion de Dinero because I actually hit $500 on that twice. And I've won $100 on it several different times. And I mean, it's still one of my go-to tickets. It's just, for me, it's become stale. And I know it's a hard ticket to win on. And for me to win as much as I have on that, it is what it is. And when they stop, paying, then you kind of stop playing. So, stuff happens. And, my last question comes at Fun After 52. Another good subscriber of mine, good friend of mine, and has a very good channel as well. And you really should check him out if you haven't already. Again, that's Fun After 52. Go ahead, look him up. Great guy, too. Very nice guy. He asks, how did you come up with your name? I think of the song Desperado from the Eagles. Desperado, you ain't getting no younger. Alright, I'm not going to go on the full song on that, but that's not the reason why. To be honest, Desperado is actually a nickname that some people have given me in the poker league. And I do play poker in a poker league. I also run tournaments as well. But a couple people just call me Desperado because of the fact that I will usually make it to the final table, and when I do, I'm a threat to be reckoned with. Simply because of the fact that the majority of the time, I'm either down at the low end of the chip stack, or somewhere down in the middle. And that's where I actually like to be. Now, I have been at the final table with the highest chip stack, and taking people out left and right. But the majority of the time, it's either I'm low stacked, biding my time, or I'm middle stacked and can take a couple of chances here and there and still be okay. But I'm extremely tough to knock out, especially if I get to the final table. I would rather blind out than bust out if at all possible. And, I will stay up until the very end. But when I make a move, that's when people are in trouble. So they actually called me Desperado. And, But the other thing, too, is that whenever I was originally starting this channel, I was actually going to do some poker strategy. But I never really got enough interest in it. And it's like, well, I'm doing lottery tickets right now, and this is what people are starting to know me as, so... and that's why I originally had the name Desperado's Channel, and I changed it to Desperado the Texas Scratcher. I just didn't get enough, people interested enough about poker strategy. So, I just kept it the way that it is, so. But yeah, but I'm tough to knock out in the poker room. Tough to knock out in a tournament. I'm a better tournament player than I am a cash player. So if you get me in a tournament and you see me hanging in there, I'm going to make my move. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions, we will definitely do this again sometime. For those of you guys who have asked questions, I appreciate your support. I'm up to 79 subscribers now, and once again, to all of you subscribers, thank you very much for your support, for your likes, your comments, and your kindness. And if you're new, go ahead, click that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that bell. It's free to do. Go ahead and like. And if you comment, that also helps the channel too. Everything is free to do, takes you less than 30 seconds. Once again, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Take care of yourself and each other. Have a great night.